So, hi, my name's Chloe and I'm with Rococo Real Estate and Design, and this is
Lauren, Santiago, and I'm with Tortoise Designs.
and today we're doing a community spotlight. So, she's located in One Loudoun and she's going to tell you about her business. So, Lauren, why don't you tell me what Tortoise Designs is and like how you got started?
So, I used to live in Orlando, Florida,
Okay.
and back then I was doing wedding cakes and wedding video, wedding photo, and just kind of on the side, a little bit of stationery and calligraphy and things like that, like just making welcome signs and whatnot. But then after moving up here for my husband's job, then I wanted to pursue the stationery and the calligraphy a little bit more. And Tortoise Designs was designed to encompass all of it, but ended up just being stationery, which I'm totally okay with because it's a lot more fun.
And what did you do like before in Florida too? Like I saw that you had some like cake stuff on Instagram.
Yeah, so I did wedding cakes, I did birthday cakes, baby shower cakes. Also used to do macarons, those little French sandwich cookies. There was one order that she had me do 18 dozen.
18 dozen?
18 dozen.
Oh
With a 4-tiered cake. So it was like a huge cake.
Oh my
And
gosh.
yeah, I wanted to cry that day, but it worked out and she loved it, so.
And that's why you're doing this now, right?
Exactly. Because we did so much work, just my poor husband. We put so much work into Sweet Flowers, which was great, but it was just too much for just the both of us. And with this, I have a lot more creative freedom, so I have a lot more fun doing it.
Okay. And how long have you been in this area?
So we just moved up to Virginia August last year, but starting business maybe less than a year.
Okay. And how long have you been in this One Loudoun pop-up?
So far, this is our second week.
Wow.
I'm super excited. Yeah, we just opened up last week on Monday, and it's been doing well so far. Still a little slow, but that's to be expected since nobody knows us yet. But
Yeah.
once people start walking by and seeing, hopefully the holiday traffic brings in that good crowd.
And are you open every day or?
So yes, Monday I am closed.
Okay.
Tuesday through Friday I'm open from 4 to 9 just because I'm home with the boys.
Yeah.
And then on Saturday I'm open all day, 10 to 9, and then Sunday I'm open like partial of the day from 10 to 4.
So I know I saw you at the Brambleton farmers market, but like how did you get to open your own like little shop here?
So I was selling at the farmers market here in One Loudoun every Saturday, and it was doing really well. I was doing like really well, and I was thinking to myself, if I did this this well consistently in, let's say, like a brick and mortar,
Yeah.
then this could potentially actually be a thing, and I can outgrow the farmers market. So once we contacted One Loudoun about this spot, since I saw that it was vacant,
Yeah.
we just had to jump on it because it just made more sense for us.
No, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of advice would you give for like other small businesses or other like women who want to like get started in business?
Definitely get your brand in place because you don't want to take on any job. You'll get exhausted and burnt out more that way. When I was doing wedding cakes, I was taking anything I could get, and it was not fun.
Yeah.
It was not fun. I mean, obviously you still have to do a couple, but don't go hell-bent on that. Just find your brand, stick to it, stick to your guns. Don't be afraid to say no to some clients. It's totally fine. There's plenty of people out there that are going to support your dream, and it's just incredible to see the support from other women.
And what is your dream, like in the future? Like, what do you want Tortoise Designs to become?
So right now we're in this small shipping container, but it's super cozy, super cute and quaint. But eventually I would like to have a bigger spot where I can still kind of have my old Sweet Flowers dream where I can have a cafe and then maybe have a local florist sell her goods there too.
Okay, that sounds really good.
Yeah.
I think you can do it.
We'll see.
So do you want to like go around the room and kind of like showcase like what you've done and what other artists are here?
Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Tortoise Designs binder that I have almost all of my designs that I've done for like weddings. You can tell some styles are different than others, but I'm really excited about them because the first couple pages are my favorite. I usually put those in the front, and then I start going towards the back for like the older styles that I've done.
Yeah, but it's also good because you can like showcase to like different people's tastes. And
Exactly. A lot of these I've done for like styled shoots. So and then up here, I have a couple different artists. The ones with the little cursive D, these are done by a local artist, aka my mom. She's very great. She's very good at watercolor. She does a lot of like realism watercolor. She gets little test subjects and then
they look
studies
very
them.
real.
Yeah, she's so good. She's doing really well. She saw like how artsy I was, and it inspired her, I guess, to start doing art herself. And she just looks up pictures of like mushrooms, flowers, fruits, and vegetables. There's this one artist that his art is decaying flowers, so she kind of replicated that in a watercolor form. He does photography of decaying flowers. So you can see that like it's already wilting, these flowers. And there's just something pretty about that. And these are all originals. She's super talented.
Oh, it's nice that your mom also does this as well.
Yeah, and she's donated all of these to the shop. She really believes in the shop and really wants to support it in her own way. So she's like, just take my originals. She's so sweet. I also do consignment for a couple artists as well. So all of these are done by a local artist. I think she lives out in Percival. Her name is Junjul. She's so talented. She has so much more stuff. These are ones that I chose for the shop. But she's really talented. She has a bunch. She's very into like the mother and me kind of art. And also some abstract stuff. This is also hers. These are more abstract, and these are all originals as well. And then she has these floral prints as well that she did with screen printing, I believe. Yeah, I think that's how she did it. And then over here is onto my work. So all these are prints. These are copies of my original artwork. Just to save my hand from having to paint over and over again. My mom originally commissioned me to do, these come in a set of 3.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like a series. They're all very similar.
Oh, those are very nice.
Yeah, and she has them huge on her wall. Like, I think they're 24 by 36 each in her dining room. So she has them big, and a lot of people that went over her house, they really liked them, and I figured, hey, why not sell them? So.
Are the originals that big, or?
No, the originals are, I think, 19 by 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, those would look really good big in a dining room.
Right? Yeah. I do also a lot of digital art, so that's what this Life is Peachy one is.
Yeah.
Do a lot of digital art. And then I play around with watercolor a lot as well. Watercolor and gouache have been like my baby lately. Been doing a lot of that. This rosemary is one of my favorites as well that I did.
Oh, I like that one.
I really like this one. A lot of people actually get it because they know someone named Rosemary, and I'm like, I don't know anyone named Rosemary, but if I did, I definitely give it to her as well.
Yeah.
And then of course you have to have avocado.
Oh yeah, I like how you have the name at the bottom.
Yeah, I wanted to put, because I really love those brands that have those like realistic artwork that they have like the Latin name for the plant or vegetable or fruit or whatever. So I wanted to kind of replicate that in my own way. And then of course the Monstera oranges, these are my popular ones. The sunflower is also pretty popular. Oh, I love this olive branch. This one's one of my favorites.
That looks really nice. Like if you had the olive branch and the rosemary next to each other.
A lot of people have been really asking me to do more like herbs because they want to put in their kitchen. I hear so many times that people are like hanging them up in their kitchen. And then this is more of like my abstract side. So I love like doing things that are completely different. I just start drawing shapes. And a lot of this is digital art as well. So I'm able to do a lot of these from straight from my iPad. And there's this artist I found on Instagram that just really inspired me to start doing these. And then I also have some originals from June Jewel, and then this one is from Doris. My mom's name is Doris. And then my card wall.
Yeah, I love these cards.
So I saw at a shop that they had these greeting cards, and it said "Holy S-H-I-T, it's your birthday," or "Holy," and it was the same thing over and over again. Just the tagline was different for for different occasions. And I was like, that is so clever, but so dumb at the same time. I'm gonna do it. So I put OMG because I figured that's a little bit more family friendly. So it could be "Oh my God" or "Oh my gosh," or "Oh my goodness." And I have it for like birthday, thank you, wedding day, you had a baby, OMG you had a baby, OMG congratulations.
No, that's great. I love the OMG you had a baby.
Like I don't know what else to say. You had a baby.
Yeah.
Right. And then I have like these that are my baby cards, and then I have a couple just like regular congratulation cards, and then this is like this section right here is like my wedding aisle kind of. So like will you be my maid of honor, congratulations, will you be my bridesmaid. This one I came out with, and like my inspiration for this one was for like anniversaries, but now that I'm reading it, it could be for anything. What would life be without? What would life be like without you?
Like your best friend.
Yes, or if a going away party.
Oh yeah.
Or like a birthday party. It could be for anything. Okay. And then these are all my thank you cards. And then these are more of my seasonal cards. These are also from June Jewel. These ones and these. This one just seemed very Christmassy to me, so I just put it in with the holiday cards. A lot of people like this one. I call this one a kiss at the door, so it's supposed to like mimic a little mistletoe. And then up here I have whatever birthday cards I have left, and they're obviously the more popular ones because everybody's always getting a birthday card. And then these are sets of like 5 and 10. So if you wanted like more stationery than just one card, those are up there. Here I have quite a bit of stationery. So I have like letterhead stationery, I have daily agenda notepads, a weekly planner notepad. This is actually my last one, but a lot of people really like the meal plan notepad.
Oh wow.
And they're tear away too, so like you can just tear it off and then put it on your refrigerator. So
Does it have a magnet on the back? Or?
No,
okay.
Someone thought I should do that, and I really need to. I need to get some magnets so I can put it on them. I got some calendars here. These envelopes go really well with the letterhead stationery. You just fold them in half. I've got gift tags, place cards, recipe cards, and then my little mini notebooks. So these are like jotters. So you can use them for like, I don't know, your devotional or like bullet journaling or whatever you want. And then little mini ones as well. And then this, or else I'll forget. I'm the kind of person that needs to write down everything. So I put that on a notepad. And I kind of want to put it on a mug. Like,
oh yeah.
Because you know how some people love their coffee so much that like, or else I'll forget. I thought it'd be funny.
I like that too.
And then planner stickers. And then here I have like his and her vow booklets. what's perfect about these, they're a good keepsake to have, and it comes with an envelope as well. But I love the ribbon, for one. And these are all letter pressed. And they're just like a cute little notebook that you can put your vows in, and then when you do your flat lay design with your invites for your photographer, this is just gonna look really nice with all of your stuff.
And then look at these. I like those too.
Yes. Those are the little fill-in invites, so if you have a party, like dinner party, birthday party, whatever, you can just quickly do that instead of having to design something. It's like already designed. And then here I have ornaments and keychains. These blank ornaments, I have like a whole bunch of them. These are for, it's free with purchase. When you buy them, you get free hand lettered name or scripture or whatever you want on them. So people can put our first Christmas for like newlyweds. I thought that'd be cute. And then these are some ornaments, some bead stuff. Super simple, but I love the minimalist look. These bags down here are because I started at the farmer's market. I put the hashtag Eat Loco just in remembrance of them, just to kind of be like in tribute to where I came from and where I started.
Yeah, no, that's amazing.
Right? I thought that was a good idea.
What about these robin eggs over here?
Yes, so that one's actually original as well from Doris Serrano.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's super talented.
Did you want to talk about your books too?
Yeah. So I guess it's technically published because I have the ISBN number on the back. But this is a book that I created to teach people how to do calligraphy. It starts off teaching people how to write in cursive for one, because I know they don't teach it in schools anymore. But it goes from cursive to faux calligraphy to brush lettering, and it goes step by step. And there's a lot of practice sheets for you to learn on. And then with it comes little beginner set. So it has a pencil, just a couple things that I like to use, like as a beginner. A brush pen, a gel pen. My favorite tools I like to use.
What's your favorite pen? Like what type of brand and what type of pen?
It's Tombow. I can't pronounce the name. I'm terrible at it. I've heard it said so many times and I still can't do it. Fudu Nusuki. Someone's gonna listen to this video and be like, wow, she's dumb. But
I really don't think anyone can pronounce that video or that pen name.
It's not even on here. They're Japanese, but this is a hard tip one. If you look, it's like a very dark blue. They have another one that's a very dark green. The dark green is just a softer tip, but this is a hard tip, and I love this one for beginners just because it really helps them learn how to do the thin upstrokes and thick downstrokes for calligraphy.
And are you left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed. I wish I was left-handed.
No,
Wish
you
I was
don't.
that cool.
None of you were like a painter or like a handwriter.
It'll be smudged.
That's my life.
Are you left-handed?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It doesn't work out very well.
And then I'm gonna build this area. It just has like a couple artist supplies, so like a sharpener, eraser. A lot of artists, they'll sketch in pencil and then do like their final lines in red. So that's why I have those two. But I'm eventually gonna have like a lot of fun pens and more pencils, hopefully some colored pencils and things like that as well.
And you'll be open on Small Business Saturday?
Yes.
So
from 10 to 9.
You guys should stop by.
Yay.
And then do you want to say your Instagram name?
Yes, so it's just the name Tortoise Designs, just put a period in between the two. So tortoise.designs.
And do you have any other like Facebook or Twitter? Or...
I have Facebook. I'm not crazy on it. I mean, thank God for Instagram and having that little swipe at the bottom when you post something to say also post on Facebook. Thank God for that, or else I would never be posting on Facebook. But I mean, you probably may follow my Pinterest, and I'm crazy on Pinterest all the time.
Yeah.
It's a black hole, but it's great. That one might just be under my name, Lauren Santiago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let us know if you want her to design anything for you, and like feel free to contact Lauren and come and stop by.
I love doing custom work. I've been working on a logo for somebody and a t-shirt for someone else. So I do a lot of custom work as well.
Do you want to add anything else, or?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Just
Well,
hire me. it.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Lauren,
Thanks,
for
of
being
course.
part of our community spotlight.
Yay!
It was really a great time meeting you and talking to you about your business.
Thank you so much for coming out.
You're welcome.